He starts on
Yes,
stage.
that's right. Doesn't he?
Lane is arranging
Yes,
afternoon tea on the
yes.
table.
Yes. Here, have some knives. Set the table.
Did you hear what I was playing, Lane?
No, sir, I didn't think it polite to listen.
Louder!
No, sir, I didn't think it polite to listen.
Very sorry. Sorry to hear that, Lane. For your sake. I don't care if it's played accurately. Anyone can play music accurately. But I do insist that it's played with the most wonderful expression. As far as music is concerned, sentiment is my forte. It's science, it's life.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of the science of life, don't the cucumber sandwiches cut for Lady Bracknell?
Yes, sir.
By the way, Lane, I see from your book that last Thursday when Lord Shorman and Mr. Worthing were dining with me, 8 bottles of champagne are listed as being consumed.
Yes, sir. 8 bottles and a pint.
Thank you, Lane. That'll do.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Ernest Worthing.
My dear Ernest, how are you? What brings you up to town?
Oh, pleasure. Pleasure should bring one anywhere. Eating as usual, I see, Algy.
I believe it is customary in polite society to have some slight refreshment at 5 o'clock. Where have you been since last Thursday?
Oh, in the country.
What else do you do there?
When one is in town, one amuses oneself. When one is in the country, one amuses other people. It is excessively boring.
And who are those people you amuse?
Oh, neighbours.
Got nice neighbours in your part of Shropshire? Dear fellow, the way you flirt with Gwendolyn is perfectly disgraceful. It's nearly as bad as the way Gwendolyn flirts with you.
I am in love. In fact, I've come to town expressly to propose to her.
I thought you said you'd come up for pleasure. I thought that business.
How utterly unromantic you are.
I really don't see anything more romantic in proposing. It's all very romantic to be in love. But I don't see anything romantic at all in a definite proposal. Well, one might be accepted, and usually is, I believe. Then, all the fun is over. The whole concept of romance is uncertainty. I will get married. I'll certainly try my hardest to forget the fact.
Oh, I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt about that, dear Algy. I believe the divorce court was especially designed for people whose memories are so specially constituted.
There's no use speculating on such a subject. Divorces are made in heaven. Don't touch the cucumber sandwiches. The cucumber sandwiches are ordered specially to Lady Bracknell.
But you've been eating this whole time.
It's a different matter altogether. She is my aunt. Some bread and butter. The bread and butter is for Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn is devoted to bread and butter.
And very good bread and butter it is too.
Yes, well, you need not. I think that is rather mean of you, Jack, I must say. Okay then. When I read the inscription inside, I found the thing isn't yours after all.
Of course it's mine. You've seen it within 100 times. Besides, you have no right whatsoever to read what's written inside. It's a very ungentlemanly thing to read inside.
It's perfectly absurd to have rules about what one should read and what one shouldn't. Now, here's your explanation.
Get back the cigarette case first. Well, as much as I would like to say that my explanation is improbable and exciting, I'm afraid it is actually quite very ordinary. For you see, the late Mr. Thomas Cardew, an old man of charitable and kindly disposition, who adopted me when I was a young boy, made me his will guardian to his granddaughter, Miss Cecily Cardew. Cecily lives at my...
Now go on. Why are you jacking town and to the country? I'll go down. Minor details.
Minor details, you guys missed Bunbury.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Gets himself in the most serious scrapes, so I may run up to town whenever I wish.
Quite right in saying yours on this. All of those advanced fundraisers I've written.
What do you mean by a bomberist?
I'll reveal to you the meaning of that comfortable expression. Yes. Well, we've been royally screwed up.
I thought he was going to say, once I finish my cucumber salad.
Yeah, we're completely backwards.
Yeah. Especially since you missed that, my dear Audrey's the whole truth, pure and simple. So then he missed his next couple of That wouldn't be
I
all.
believe we're about equal on
Yeah.
screwing each other over.
Yeah, except for you cut out an entire plot point.
Minor details.
Subject, predicate, plot. Now what do we have?
Keep moving.
Okay.
Punctuation.
Also from the whole truth. That's the whole truth, pure and simple.
The truth is rarely pure and never simple. Modern life would be very tedious for either, and modern literature a complete impossibility.
No, that would not be at all a bad thing.
Literary criticism is not your forte, my dear fellow. Don't try it.
Make it right.
Just keep going. Just keep
We'll
going.
run this
Just pretend
at
like
some point.
nothing happened.
I'm just making sure that I'm
Okay.
actually right in knowing that I screwed up.
Okay, good. Stole my milking.
No. I stole a sandwich.
Anyway,
Go!
continue.